Sasuke new power-up to match Kakashi? Could we see him activate the other eye? Or even get Sage Mode? Could even see him get Indra Eyes? Just like Obito mentioned to Sakura, to have two Rinnegan you have to be incredibly overpowered and is near enough impossible for a Uchiha to access even with Senju. I think it's the same for Sasuke. He would need another power-up in order to unlock it, and his right eye also. It also allows Sasuke to use his M's Sharingan techniques along with his new Indra powers to create new combos. However, I do think we will see Sasuke with two Rinnegan when he battles Naruto. Which will happen even if it's a friendly battle to see who is finally the strongest. I've been thinking. Have anyone noticed the difference between Sasuke's Rinnegan and Kaguya's and Madara's third eye Rinnegan? Their third eye has a total of 9 Tomo while Sasuke's Rinnegan have only a total of 6. Due to this, I believe Sasuke's left eye is both weaker and incomplete. I believe Sasuke's final 3 Tomo will activate during the final fight with Naruto. If so, this was foreshadowed in Naruto and Sasuke's first fight, when he awakened the third and final Tomo of his Sharingan. Once the final 3 Tomo awaken, Sasuke would gain his final power-up, all 6 paths techs, increased S/T, perfected Tsukuyomi, gravitational pull, Kaguya Ch. 686, all tenses, more powerful Susanoo, anticipation I-Tex, all yin abilities, and so much more. His eye will become as hexed as Madara and Kaguya's eyes. All his abilities will possibly become 1,000 times stronger, giving Naruto a harder time. Another power I believe he already has is Infinite Tsukuyomi. His eye is the key to deactivating it, which means his eye can activate at will. EMS Sasuke, Chidori, Amaterasu, Anden, Susanoo, Perfect Susanoo, Rinnegan Sasuke, Senjutsu Chidori, Amaterasu, Anden, redesigned Susanoo, Wing Perfect Susanoo, teleporting/swapping Jutsu, Yin Seal. The Sage's power mostly improved powers that Sasuke already had. Awakening Rinnegan gave rise to a new jutsu. And of course the Yin Seal is something Hagoromo gave him. Naruto's final power-up. What will it be? What could it be? Will this be the main cause of the defeat Kaguya? Will the power-up surpass Sasuke? What could Sasuke power-up be? For Sasuke, wait on Sasuke next power on another video. Hagoromo's Sword of Nanoboku, and its possible connection to Naruto Uzumaki. As you may already know, the Sword of Nanoboku is named after a Mananuhoko, heavenly jeweled spear, in Japanese mythology. It was given to the Izanagi and Izanami by the elder generation, Kotoa Matsukami, in order to create the Japanese peninsula. After dipping the spear into the sea and churning it, the island, Onigoroshima, was created. During the fight against Naruto and Sasuke, Obito stated that the Sword of Nanoboku was a sword of the soul, and that the one's feelings lie within the blade. Now who is it that Naruto was said by Itachi to have the same integrity/soul as? It was Shizue Uchiha, the person who possessed the ocular jutsu, Kotoa Matsukami. Both instances indicate that Naruto and Shizue shared similar ideals and feelings. Shizue wanted to protect both the Uchiha clan and the Leaf Village, and Naruto wanted to save both Sasuke and the shinobi world. This parallel between Naruto and Shizue could have been foreshadowing by Kishi of Naruto obtaining that particular weapon. Naruto, who possesses strong enough emotions that they were spread around for the entire alliance to feel via Ino's telepathy, could make perfect use of such a weapon. Now that Naruto has also been paralleled to the sage directly by Kaguya, as well as possessing the Gedamas used by Obito to create said sword, Nanoboku could be Naruto's next power-up. Also, like his Nine Tails Churka mode, The six-path technique has a second-level transformation that allows Naruto to use the combined power of the Tails Beasts, which could create a super attack to defeat Kaguya. As for Sasuke, who has been somehow parallel to Homura, may unlock his brother's spirit weapons, the Yata Mirror and the Totsuka Blade. Perhaps these were created by Homura himself, since Black Zetsu knew about them, and Kishi has yet to expand upon their origins. Since Itachi was said to have viewed Shizui as an older brother, Naruto and Sasuke could parallel them. Naruto, who possesses Shizui's soul/feelings, obtains Hagoromo's Sword of Nanoboko, a spirit weapon of the soul. Sasuke, who possesses Itachi's eyes, obtains Homura's spirit weapons. Spirit weapons of the eyes. That is all for this video. Be sure to rate, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to leave video suggestions. This video was made by Naruto vs Sasuke final battle, final fight. Will this happen? The way events unfolded in this war arc, I started to think that perhaps Naruto and Sasuke will not have the final battle that many hoped. Heck, there were quite a few we thought the same, but some recent events have made me realize that I was wrong. The fight will happen, and it'll be the final fight of the series. I'll explain why it'll happen, as in the reason for it, that too, in step-by-step way, so it'll be easier to understand. The current shinobi system. The current shinobi system is something that the visionary legend Shodai Hokage Hashirama founded. Later his brother Nidaime Tobirama perfected that system, and thus the modern shinobi system, village, academy, missions, ranks, treaties, was formed. Madara confirms that the modern shinobi system was Hashirama's system. It was also the system that Madara wanted to change. Know this: Madara's fight wasn't with Hashirama personally, his fight was with the system Hashirama formed. The only person with whom Madara shared a personal grudge was Tobirama, that for killing Izuna, nothing more. Madara says that the current situation of the Fourth War was because of Hashirama, and he despised it. Madara wanted a different system, the Mugen Tsukayami. And he wanted it from way early, and the first person he told of it was none other than Hashirama. However, we know that the Mugen Tsukayami was something that was orchestrated by Black Zetsu. It wasn't a way to peace, it was a way to revive Kaguya. Madara was oblivious to this fact. He only wanted peace, but it led to destruction. So in essence, Hashirama's system never failed. It was the Black Zetsu who corrupted Madara. And we know that every village follows Hashirama's system, the Leaf in particular. There are many who follow Hashirama's will of fire, to name a few: Tobirama, Hiruzen, Jiraiya, Minato, Obito, Kakashi, Itachi, Naruto, etc. All of whom respected the Hokage, and wanted to follow the legacy of the previous Hokage. Now we'll come to Sasuke. Sasuke said his goal was to become the Hokage. Many took it literally. Sasuke's real goal is to change the system. He wants to change Hashirama's system and build a new system to his liking in order to achieve peace. To make a true village, to show them what a true Kage is. So in essence, Sasuke's fight is also with Hashirama's system. His way is different than Madara's. Madara's way was Mugen Tsukayami, but his path is to oppose Hashirama's system. Sasuke blames the past Hokages for this war. But what he fails to realize that the current situation is the product of Madara's fight against Hashirama's system, and that fight against Hashirama's system was all orchestrated by the Black Zetsu for his own reasons. So again, Hashirama's system holds. The bad of it was Madara's fight against the system, nothing more. The reason Sasuke is alive with Naruto is because this war is for the existence of the Shinobi universe. Not because he thinks Naruto is a friend, and especially not because he got TNJ'd by Hashirama. Hashirama only made Sasuke realize what his resolve would be, that is to change the system instead of destroying the village for the revenge. Now who is the current leader of this system? It's Naruto. He believes in Hashirama's system, he believes and follows Hashirama's will of fire. He understands people, he understood why Obito acted the way he did. And anyone who opposes the system Hashirama built, the system all the previous Hokages believed in, and the system Naruto wants to protect at all costs, will have to face Naruto. It's inevitable. If Sasuke wants to change the system, he'll have to defeat its leader, the leader being Naruto. And this is the very reason for which the final fight between them will happen. Vote, meaning after the selection of the Hokage, Sasuke will leave the village because it didn't accept his views, and he'll fight Naruto at the vote for the aforementioned